she ends up going back to live with her parents. And after she was living with the parents, she finally got her own little place. And so she said, even though she didn't have much, she didn't want to stop doing kingdom work. And so what she said was she found another single mom who had less than she did. And she would share with the little she had, because she was getting some financial support. This other mother wasn't getting anything. She would share the little that she had with this other mom. And so if the other mom was short on food, she would share her food. If the other mom needed childcare, she would watch her kids. And so she just tried to help this woman out as much as she could. And most people would say, you got enough stuff going on your own. Why are you helping this other lady? And she said, that's what we're called to do. And oftentimes we miss out on God because we think that we make all these excuses as to why we can't serve somebody else. I'm too old, I'm too young, I got too much going on, I got this, I got that and the other. If you stop and pause, God is putting somebody in your life that you could serve that's worse off than you. There's somebody who could use, even just if it was just a friendly call, somebody who could just use a prayer, somebody who could just use a hug, somebody who could just use a word of encouragement. Service doesn't always mean you have to go and scrub somebody's floor. Sometimes for some of these older folks, to the young folks to hear that they're doing a good job means the world to them. Sometimes to these single moms to hear that I know you're struggling, I've been where you've been, but guess what? It's gonna get better. To somebody who's dealing with an issue with one of their children, to let them know my kids did all of that and then some, but guess what?